and nephews, welcome back to Auntie No's Kitchen, where we're here for another recipe. And to my new subscribers, welcome. And to those of you that are running through my kitchen, I hope you grab a chair, stick around, and become one of my nieces and nephews. Today we're going to be making honey sriracha wings. Yes, honey sriracha. Spicy but sweet. Okay? Rumble stumbles. Spicy but sweet. You'll like them. Like I said, they are spicy, but they've got that taste of sweetness to kind of balance out that spice, okay? But they're still spicy. So if you're not a big spicy person, I'll tell you how you can tone down that heat, all right? So give me a moment. I'll do a flip and a swip, and we'll get started so I can show you how you can make this recipe at home for you, your family, and friends. And, you know, today's Saturday, so it's college football day, and so, you know, they're enjoying their college games, and my team of Colorado, you know, prime time, they're not doing so well right now, so I'm a little down about that, but hey, he's still liquid gold to me. All right, so let's get started. Okay, first main star of the show are wings. Okay, this recipe is going to be for 20 wingettes. Okay, you know, your flats and your drums. Make sure you wash your chicken. I always wash my chicken with some lemon juice, with a little baking soda and some water, and I wash it 3 times because you want to get that raw chicken smell out, and you want your water to be, you know, kind of clear. That's how you know your chicken is going. You want to pull off any excess feathers and all that ookie gookie would, you know, be getting rid of. And you want to dry your wings. Now you can put these in the oven. I'm not oven baking them today. I'm going to fry them, but they will not be battered fried. They will be non-battered. Okay, so we got this. Gonna move this out the way. Now to these wings, this is what we're going to season them with. I have 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of paprika, not smoked paprika, regular paprika, 1 teaspoon of seasoned salt, and that is an option. You can use pink Himalayan salt, or you can use sea salt. Whatever salt you choose to use, you may use that. 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper. Make sure it's ground black pepper. I have 1 teaspoon of dried parsley. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to give that a good swishy, and so I can get that all incorporated in there. Before I add that, and then I'm going to toss that into my wings and get them all mixed in together. Okay? I want to get all my little seasonings blended well. Now, if you're only going to do 10 wings, just half everything I'm doing, family. Just half it, okay? You know, wings go great with a ball game, right? Wings go great anytime. Okay, now if you were going to fry these battered with like flour, you would put your seasonings into your flour, okay? Put this seasonings into the flour, and you will season your flour, okay? So I'm going to pour this into here. Throw that over there for a little housekeeping. And I'm going to just stir these around in here. And one thing about it, make sure you dry your wings off with a paper towel. So your seasonings will stick. You see how my seasonings are sticking to the wings? Because I dried them with a paper towel after they've been thoroughly washed. I always clean your meat, family. Clean your meat. Clean your chicken, okay? Clean it. I can't stress that enough. Clean it. Okay? See all that goodness that's on here? All that goodness. You can smell that goodness. The chicken is raw, but it doesn't have that chicken smell because my chicken is clean. And I got all this goodness in here. So I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to get my pot of oil. No, I'm not using the deep fryer because my deep fryer takes so much oil And I'm not doing that. Okay, so hold on, family. I'm going to get my pot of oil over here, and then we're going to get to frying. Before we get to frying, we're going to go ahead and go over everything you need to get the sauce. Get your honey sriracha. We're going to go with a tablespoon of butter, and I'm using 2 tablespoons of butter, and I'm going to melt that down into this pot. I'm going to go ahead and melt this down into the pot, but I'm not going to do that now. I'll do that. And I'm going to get all my ingredients into my little pot over here. I just wanted and then I'll turn it on as my wings cook and start cooking the sauce down. Okay, I got that. Then you're going to add. I'm adding 3/4 cup of sriracha sauce. 3/4 cup. And this is food. You can get this at an Asian store. If you can't find it in an Asian store, order it. You may have to order it. But it's cheaper. If you have an Asian store in your area, it's a lot cheaper. I'm going to take my 3/4 cup of sriracha sauce and get that in there. And I'm going to make sure that I get all my goodness out of here. I'm not leaving anything behind. I want all the goodness. And you can smell them peppers in here. You can smell that heat. Smell all of that heat in there. Put that over there, housekeeping. I'm going to add 1/2 cup of honey. And you want to make sure that in order to make sure your honey slides out your measuring cup really well, just add a little bit, just a drop or two of oil in here and just oil your cup. And that way your honey will slide all out. You don't have to worry about losing any goodness. Okay? 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, dark brown sugar, packed. Make sure your tablespoons are packed. You're going to add 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar right here. Throw that in there. I'm going to add 2. You can add 2 to 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. Now, what I do, this is 3 tablespoons, but what I have done, I did 2 tablespoons of regular soy sauce to 1 tablespoon of my sweet soy sauce. Okay. And if you want to tone down your heat in your sriracha, you can add some extra butter or a little extra honey in it. You can do that. That'll help tone down your heat. So I'm going to put this over here, and we're going to get our oil on and get that. And you can add, now you want garlic, you can add some garlic, minced garlic to it, or you can add some garlic powder. I'm not going to add either because garlic can be a little overpowering to this sauce to me, and I want all of that sriracha flavor to come out. I don't want any garlic in it, so I'm not doing that. I don't add garlic. I don't add garlic to a lot of certain things. I just don't add garlic to it. Because garlic can overpower. And garlic will overpower this sauce. And sriracha sauce already has garlic in it. So, you want to be careful about dealing with the garlic and the garlic powder when you're making the sriracha. So, hold on, family. All right, guys. I got my heat going. Got my oil. Let's get these wings in here. Ooh. Got my wings in, family. So, I tell you the truth. Ooh, now what was I thinking? Do y'all see that? I'm about to stick my hand in there. Oh, that would have been real bad. I can't believe that. That's why I say about them rumbles and stumbles. You just forget stuff. You just do stuff and don't even be thinking about it. I almost stuck my hand in this oil. All right, I'm going to let these fry. And I'm going to go ahead and get the sauce all boiled down and get the cooking, get this butter melted, and take off this dirty glove. All right, so we'll be back. All right, guys, we got our wings all done, nice and crispy. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so now I have my sauce. So I put them on paper towels to drain the grease off. And so they're nice and crispy. So now we're going to get our Sriracha sauce. I cooked it down. And I see a little brown sugar on the bottom. So we're going to get that all stirred in. Okay. And we're going to get all that goodness. Okay. Now I'm going to... You hear that sizzle? And probably that sizzle also coming from, I just turned my stove off a couple of minutes ago. Put this over here for a little housekeeping. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to toss these around in here so they all nice and glazed. All nice and glazed. And I know you wonder why my sauce isn't thick. No, I didn't make it thick. I didn't make it thick. But I can. You can make it thick by adding a little cornstarch. I didn't make it thick. It's going to stick to these anyway. I can make it thick. And the only thing I have to do is add some cornstarch water to this. Cornstarch and water to this. And thicken it right on up. Or I can just add just some straight cornstarch and it'll thicken right on up. You know, they may like that, you know. Hold on, family. Okay, I just went on and just poured the sauce in here, and I'm just going to add a little thickener to it. Woo! Just going to add a little thickener to it, turn down the heat some. My heat was coming out, emitting around the pot. Yeah, it was emitting that heat, getting these little cute little fingertips. That's it. I'm gonna thicken this up a little bit more. And okay, I did make it a little finger licking thicker. Okay, they're already wet, so I'm gonna just pour this. Give that finger licking thickness for them. Okay. Ooh. How about that? That's better for them. Finger licking thickness. That finger licking thickness. And so I'm gonna serve this with some garlic butter broccoli, steamed broccoli. Gotta have that veggie, right? Gotta get them veggies in. Gotta get them veggies in. Voila, family. Here are our honey sriracha wings. You can smell the heat, definitely clearing the sinuses. And you can also, you're getting that sweetness from the honey and the brown sugar. Okay, now you want to throw a couple of cute little sesame seeds on top, or, you know, make it all cute and glory. you can do that. So just want you guys to see that, and I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and tuning into this video to watch me prepare this dish. It's really simple, quick. The hardest part is none of it. But if you're going to bake these in the oven, put them on a baking rack, not a baking sheet. You need to have a baking rack so all the oil from the wings, the chicken, can drip down into your baking sheet. But please line your baking sheet with foil so you won't have a mess to clean up, okay? Hold on, family. Thank you guys for hanging out with your auntie. So I really appreciate it. Hope you made this for any game day, any day, doesn't matter. Just make it, have fun with it. And again, remember what I said about toning down that heat some by adding some butter, some extra honey, some extra brown sugar. You can tone down that sriracha heat. Okay? So until the next time, see you guys later. Hugs and kisses to each of you. Love you guys. See you later. Bye.